This is a view of my steam engine not running, just to show you that it's powered by propane, the propane cylinder. The green container has used vegetable oil that is fed by gravity into a blower. There's a heater in that large tubular section there, and there are coils of steel pipe carrying water. The water supply comes in from just a garden hose, and regular city water pressure is about 60 pounds per square inch, which is more than enough pressure to generate steam. In fact, the steam engine runs well at about 50 psi. So the steam then is fed into the engine, and that's a Briggs & Stratton 5 horsepower engine with the extra cam to allow it to work like a 2-cycle engine instead of a 4-cycle engine. In other words, the valve is opened on exhaust and intake. And there's a small rod that comes up every time the cylinder comes up to open and let the steam come in. Bicycle wheel is going to be connected by a rubber drive belt to this DC generator there, which charges the batteries. Batteries are also being charged by this solar panel, this small black solar panel there. But I'll crank it up and show you how it works. You can see the pressure is starting to rise a little bit. It's only up to about 18 psi. I've got the cooking oil source turned on a little bit. The fire you hear is from propane. I had to build a super hot torch to run it. I got the design for the torch off the internet too, basically. It's just pipe. See where the pressure is. Just about ready to run. Turn off for now. So just started. Don't really have it tuned up yet. Pressure is only at about 30. So you can see it drop with every stroke. Just got a bucket there to catch the condensation because it has some oil in it that's used to lubricate the engine. There's a view of the DC generator. And this is the lubrication system. That's the grease in that bottle. The steam goes into the side pipe, condenses into water. The water falls down the pipe. Since water is heavier, the rising water pushes the grease up into the steam engine bearings. So it doesn't have a crankcase like it did when it was a 4-cycle engine. Starting to get a little speed up now. Just a little bit faster, about 45 psi is what it takes to charge those batteries. Get the DC generator up to about 14 volts DC. Turn it back on when it's going a little faster. That's running at about 50 psi, and that's maybe 55. That's about as high as I like to get it. It gets a little scary when it gets going fast. Don't want a boiler explosion. One last treat, the steam whistle. Guess that was pretty obnoxious. No fun though, unless you can stress the neighbors. That rectangle above the solar panel is a hot air generator. There are aluminum cans in there, end to end, with the bottoms cut out to conduct hot air. Gets about 140 degrees in there, and I can hope I can heat that little room with it some. That's enough for now. Don't want to bore you.